Welcome to Total Sports Zone. The greatest rivalries in sports have given us some of the most intense clutch moments in history. From last-minute goals to game-winning home runs, these are the top sports rivalries that created the most intense clutch moments. No. 10. Brazil vs. Argentina. In the world of football, few rivalries run deeper than the one between Brazil and Argentina. These two South American giants have a long history of intense battles on the pitch. The rivalry has been marked by some truly epic moments, including the 1990 World Cup quarter-final clash that saw Brazil come from behind to win 2-1 in extra time. In the 2000 World Cup final, Brazil defeated Germany 2-0 to secure their fifth title, with both goals coming in extra time. However, it was the 2014 World Cup semi-final that will be remembered as one of the most intense matches in the history of the rivalry. The host nation, Brazil, was looking to make it to their third consecutive final, but Argentina had other plans. The Albiceleste were led by the legendary Lionel Messi, and they were determined to end their long wait for a World Cup title. The match was a back-and-forth affair with both teams creating chances, but it was Brazil who struck first when Neymar Jr. put them ahead in the 31st minute. However, Argentina responded just 5 minutes later through a penalty from Messi. The match remained deadlocked at 1-1 after extra time, and the tension was palpable. In the shootout, both teams converted their first for penalties, but when it came down to the fifth and final penalty, Argentina as Ezequiel Lavezzi stepped up and sent the Brazilian goalkeeper diving the wrong way to send his team into the final. It was a heartbreaking moment for the Brazilians, but it was a testament to the intensity of the rivalry that the match had gone down to the wire. Number 9. Lakers vs. Celtics. The Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers are two of the most successful franchises in NBA history. They have a combined 30 for championships and have met in the finals 8 times, which is more than any other two teams. Their rivalry has produced some of the most memorable moments in basketball history, including the 1969 finals when the Celtics won in 7 games, despite the Lakers winning the most regular season games in the league. The 2008 finals was one of the most anticipated matchups in years. The Lakers, led by Kobe Bryant, and the Celtics, led by Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, were the two best teams in the league all season, and the finals did not disappoint. The series went the distance, 7 games with the Lakers coming out on top. Note 8. USA vs. Iran. The United States and Iran have a long and complicated history, but their rivalry on the soccer field is one of the most intense in the world. The two teams have never played each other in a World Cup match until 2022, when they were drawn in the same group. The build-up to the match was dominated by political tensions between the two countries, but it was the drama that unfolded on the pitch that made this rivalry so compelling. The Americans needed a win to advance to the knockout stage, while Iran was looking to secure their place at the top of the group. The match was a physical and emotional battle from start to finish, with both teams going down to 10 men after receiving red cards. In the 43rd minute, Christian Pulisic put the U.S. ahead, but Iran equalized just 3 minutes later. With the match tied at 1-1 in the dying minutes, chaos erupted when Iranian defender Rauz Bekeshmi was sent off, leaving his team with 10 men. The Americans pushed forward in search of a winner, but their efforts paid off in the 81st minute when substitute striker Haji Wright slotted home the winning goal. The final whistle blew and the Americans celebrated wildly. The victory was a massive boost for the team's morale and a huge disappointment for Iran, who had come so close to securing a spot in the knockout stage. Number 7. Real Madrid vs. Barcelona. Real Madrid and Barcelona are two of the most successful clubs in European football history. They have a combined 19 Champions League titles and have met in the competition's final 4 times. However, it is their domestic encounters in La Liga that are the most intense. The rivalry has been marked by some truly epic moments, including the 1970-75 season when Barcelona won the league title on the last day of the season after a 5-4 comeback victory over Real Madrid. In the 2011-12 season, Barcelona won the league title with 100 points, scoring 143 goals and conceding only 19. They also won the Champions League that season, defeating Bayern Munich 2-0 in the final. However, it was the 2014-15 season that saw the rivalry reach new heights. Barcelona were looking to retain the title, but Real Madrid were determined to take it back from their rivals. The two teams were neck and neck all season, but it was Real Madrid who came out on top, winning 2-1 at the Camp Nou on the last day of the season to secure their 33rd league title. No. 6. Packers v. Bears. The Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears are two of the most successful teams in NFL history. They have a combined 9 Super Bowl titles and have met 19 times in the regular season. Their rivalry dates back to 1921 and is the longest continuous rivalry in the NFL. The Packers have won 96 games, while the Bears have won 92 games. However, it was the 2010 season that saw the rivalry reach new heights. The Packers and Bears were both 10-3 and tied atop the NFC North. The winner of their regular season matchup would likely win the division and earn a first-round bye in the playoffs. The Packers won 27-20 in overtime. The intensity of the matchup was evident from the opening kickoff, and it was clear that there was no love lost between the two teams. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and catch you in the next one.